Alright, I'm going to try and go through the kitchen sink, or just about every little button that's available to you on your video page. So here's a video of mine about screenshots. The player views are pretty obvious right here. The volume to the skipping to the play. This is a closed caption button. This is theater mode, which is not full screen, but it does go as wide as your browser is. I'm going to click that off. This, of course, is the full screen button, but I want to show you right here is the settings button. The nice thing about YouTube is that it'll auto pick your quality for you. When you upload a video, it's going to make different versions of your video, and it's going to shoot out the most appropriate video size for the network that it's being viewed on. That's why we like YouTube. It's nice on our network. But the setting video, you can adjust the quality if you wish. You can turn on and off closed subtitles and closed captions if they're available. You can adjust the speed, and you can turn off autoplay or turn on autoplay. Down below we have another toolbar here. Because this video belongs to me, I can edit its info and settings. That takes, if I click this, it takes me right here, and I can adjust the privacy of it, what playlist it's in, the description and the title, and the tags. If I click on the, oops, I'm going to probably keep doing that, is turn my voice off. Right here is an enhancements. If I click on this, it's going to let me do some very,
take a screenshot of
see, I'm going to have to keep doing that, aren't I? Just the saturation of the video and the color, temperature, and you can see that YouTube has the original on one side and the preview of it in the next. I can always revert to the original or save it as a new video, which I just did. So now I have the old one and the new one. I kind of didn't want to do that, so I'm going to delete that copy of, delete it. I'm going to use the back button here to go back to my video. There it is. No harm, no foul. There we go. So the enhancements adjust the way it looks. You can give things an old-timey or new-timey feel. Here I can use the audio button to add an audio track behind it, and they give us some, see, you keep doing that. They give us some royalty-free tracks, and again, we can revert to original, save as a new video, or just save it with that audio track built right in. Notice these buttons up here are similar to the buttons right here. So I don't have to keep coming back. This is a nice feature right here, this annotations button.
Take a screenshot of anything.
Notice I get a little timeline editor right here. I can add different types of annotations and adjust them to when I want them to show up in the video. This is really a nice tool for teaching too. You can really point out important things for your students. Next is cards. Cards are, I believe, like links to other websites. So if somebody clicks on something, it'll take them to another website that you want them to see. There they are. There's the different uses. You can have it go to videos, other videos or playlists, or other websites. This could have a great use in education. And again, subtitles and closed captions. You can definitely do that. I'm going to go back to this video and show you some more. So we kind of went over these. Because this video is mine, I also get the analytics on this video. I can see some statistics and how often it was watched. If I click this, I'm taken into my Creator Studio, and I get all this data on this particular video.
Take a screenshot of it.
Lastly, down here, I can quickly edit the name of this video. I can go to my channel. I can also go to my channel settings by clicking here. So now I can adjust my channel in general. Basically, I really don't go there. Okay, and lastly, I have these buttons down here. The Add To button can take my video and I can add it to different playlists. You can have a video in as many playlists as you would wish. There's no limit to it. Over here in the Share button, this is pretty nice because it gives me a short link instead of the long link that's up here. but it gives me YouTube's special short link. I can also adjust the time here. And so let's say I want this video to start at the 8-second mark. I can adjust this and say 8 seconds, check the box, and watch what happens. It added this at the end, and this link now, if I share this with somebody, it will start the video here, not at the beginning of the video. That's kind of a useful tool. I can also I can copy this and share it through Schoology or whatever, but if I wanted to, I can use all these social networks. For example, Twitter. If I click Twitter, it knows my account because I'm already logged in, and it creates a tweet all set for me. And I can edit this and hit tweet, and it will shoot it out through my Twitter account. YouTube gives us Facebook, Google+, Blogger, Reddit, Tumblr, Pinterest, a bunch of others, from LinkedIn all the way over to Dig. If you have accounts with these, you can share videos you like through these accounts. The embed is a bit of code, HTML code, that you can copy and paste into a website. I'm going to show you in just a little bit how to do this in Schoology, because it's pretty simple in Schoology. You don't need this at all. Lastly is the email button here. You can type in someone's email address, a message, and send the email out to somebody to come, hey, look at this video. What I'm going to do, though, is go back to the share. I'm going to actually I'm going to turn that off so that my link goes back. I'm going to take this short link right here, right to the S. Oops. And I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to go into Schoology now. And I have a web page here as part of my materials. Let's go in here. So let's say I'm going to add a material. I'm going to add a page, and I'm going to call it test page. And if I want to stick a video in there, I can use this button here called the insert content button. And I'm going to go over to YouTube. And the process is similar to Vimeo too. So I'm going to hit YouTube, and in the search bar up here, I'm going to just hit paste, return, find my video, and this little gear icon I'm going to import as embed. And this video here I can take and resize and make it smaller. With it highlighted, I can also center it and hit create. Now you'll notice that I have a page here with it embedded in using Schoology's tools, and it'll play right here. Right in line. This is a nice tool because you don't have to shoot kids off to YouTube and worry about them seeing comments and getting distracted with other things. You can frame a whole lesson right here in a page, but more on that in the Schoology section.